We are engineering cyber-physical systems that integrate thousands of sensors and millisecond decision loops. To navigate a rain-slicked city street, an autonomous vehicle must process millions of data points every second just to maintain its lane. Yet the methods used to verify the safety of these machines often rely on manual, document-based tools from the previous century. To prevent failures, international standards like ISO26262 require rigorous confirmation reviews. These are mandatory, independent audits designed as the final line of defense to prove a system meets every safety goal before it reaches the consumer. Historically, these reviews have been trapped in a fragmented paper trail. Assessors must cross-reference thousands of disconnected files, static Word documents, PDFs, and spreadsheets to verify the logic of a dynamic, modern system. If an engineer modifies a single component, they must manually locate and update every related requirement and test case scattered across those documents. This reliance on human synchronization leads to broken links and hidden errors that compromise the integrity of the safety audit. A document-centric approach provides the appearance of compliance without the substance of verification. It produces a massive volume of paperwork while leaving critical system blind spots unaddressed. Systems engineering is moving away from passive diagrams. With SysML version 2, engineers can now write the entire architecture as machine-readable code, creating a system-as-code environment that a computer can actively interpret. Safety requirements are no longer simple paragraphs in a specification. In SysML v2, a requirement is a structured element. An instruction to break within half a second becomes a mathematical constraint that evaluates the response time of specific hardware variables. This syntax creates a direct bond between the rule and the machine. A textual requirement can target a specific mechanical node, like an electronic brake actuator, creating a permanent bidirectional link within the model structure. This establishes an active digital thread. If a designer changes the actuation delay in the physical architecture, the safety requirement instantly detects that change, recalculates the logic, and updates its status to pass or fail. By replacing subjective human interpretation with continuous calculation, safety verification becomes an objective, measurable constant throughout the development cycle. SysML v2 also provides a standardized REST API, allowing the system model to communicate natively with external software ecosystems. The architecture is no longer locked inside a single modeling tool. Because the API uses standardized data formats, the architecture is directly accessible to Python. Libraries like Pandas can ingest the model and sort its thousands of nodes into a relational grid of rows and columns for high-speed analysis. In this structured environment, a Python script can scan the entire system in milliseconds to find orphan requirements, safety rules that an engineer forgot to assign to a component or a test case. The script flags the gap before the model is even committed. Beyond simple links, Python's NumPy library can aggregate physical data from every subvendor. It can instantly calculate the total mass or power consumption across the entire vehicle to ensure the design stays within absolute physical limits. The integration even extends to sensor performance. Computer vision tools like OpenCV can analyze raw image frames from a simulator, measure pixel noise levels, and automatically report back to the SysML model to verify if a camera meets its safety requirements. Using Python to handle these checks removes the manual labor of reviewing specifications. The confirmation review is now a multi-dimensional computational audit that runs in the background of every design change. Proving a system works on paper is only the first step. True verification requires proof the architecture can survive unpredictable physical failures. To achieve this, the FMI standard acts as a bridge. It connects the logical models in SysML v2 directly to specialized physics simulators that model vehicle dynamics and environmental stress. This bridge enables automated fault injection. While a simulation is running, the model can trigger a sudden short circuit or a communication delay, allowing engineers to track exactly how that error ripples through the system's logic gates. The architecture must then prove it can identify the injected fault and trigger a safe state, such as emergency braking or a controlled shutdown, before the system crashes. Integrating physics models provides a dynamic proof that the safety logic maintains control during hardware failures. The result is a rigorous, quantitative assessment of how the system will perform under stress. The technical infrastructure for this digital thread is ready, but the primary obstacle is organizational culture. Engineers who have spent decades using visual diagrams and Word documents often find the transition to text-based system code intimidating. Forcing an immediate, total overhaul of the engineering process is a mistake. A big bang transition leads to resistance and organizational paralysis as teams struggle to learn new tools while meeting existing deadlines. The solution is to integrate these tools into modern development environments. Using editors with autocomplete and real-time syntax checking reduces the difficulty of writing code. Engineers type the logic, and a synchronized visual diagram renders itself automatically in a side window. Adoption is most successful when it provides immediate relief. By using automation to generate the tedious paperwork for a confirmation review, like traceability matrices, the system saves engineers days of manual effort. When automation removes the administrative burden, engineering culture shifts. Confirmation reviews become an objective, integrated part of the design process, providing a continuous proof of system integrity.